What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we can start off the Gauntlet Series for the Technics EAH-AZ100 Earbuds, and their first opponent right out of the chute is the Bose QuietComfort Ultras. Now, this should be a very interesting head-to-head. I'm looking forward to seeing how the AZ100s pairs against possibly some of the best sounding earbuds that I have, and this is page one of a long series for them. So if you want to see price, specs, and app breakdown for each of these, I'll leave links in the description below. I'll also leave links where you can pick these up if you're interested in either one or both of these earbuds. All right, so let's go ahead and quickly grab them and take a quick look at them and compare. Well, as you can see here, definitely tell the size difference between them. Rocking the silver QC Ultras, but still very comfortable despite their size. Very, very comfortable. Both of them are very lightweight. I had no problem having these in for all day listening at all. No problems whatsoever. All right. Again, especially despite the size of the QuietComfort Ultras. All right, so let's go ahead and get these guys back in. What we're going to do, we're going to go through our comparison testing, and then we'll come back for the sound test. Stay strapped in. This is a mic test with the EAH-AZ100 earbuds without AI function turned on in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the EAH-AZ100 earbuds without AI function turned on in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the EAH-AZ100 earbuds with no AI function turned on in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the EAH-AZ100 earbuds with no AI turned on in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the EAH-AZ100 earbuds with AI turned on in a quiet location. This is mic test with the EAH-AZ100 earbuds with voice AI turned on in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the EAH-AZ100 earbuds with AI turned on in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the EAH-AZ100 earbuds with the voice AI turned on in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Bose QuietComfort Ultra earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Bose QuietComfort Ultra earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Bose QuietComfort Ultra earbuds in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Bose QuietComfort Ultra earbuds in a crowded location. All right, we are outside for the ANC test for the Technics EAH-AZ100 earbuds. It's cold, but I'm gonna show you my ears anyway. All right, I got them in. Okay. Now, as you can see, we got traffic going back and forth here on the street. Got a light wind. I don't know if the mic's picking it up or not, but it's a nice little gentle breeze going through, brisk, and it's cutting right through me. All right, right now, as you can see, we are in ambient sound mode, and we have it turned all the way up to the max. So what we're gonna do now is, of course, now all the cars disappear. But anyway, I can still hear traffic from the streets above me or behind the camera here up on the hill. I can still hear them. And we got some trains and everything in the train yard working, so also behind the camera. So we're gonna pick that up as well. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and switch on noise canceling. All right, noise canceling is on. I do not have adaptive turned on because I'd rather have it on and off. And I have to admit, now we got traffic going by. I see that car. I could barely hear it. Is it blocking it out completely? No, it's not doing that. But it does have really good noise canceling here. I can feel the wind, but I cannot hear it through the mics. Again, I am using the large ear tips on these, and I'm also not listening to any audio whatsoever That way we can just get a full perspective of how the ambient sound or the noise canceling technology on these earbuds is working. Now, those two cars that just rolled past, I barely heard them. They're doing a really good job by themselves here. So how will I rate these guys on a scale of 1 to 10? 1 being absolute trash, garbage. The second, or 10 rather, being the best ever. I think I would give these a solid 7.5 on that scale. They're doing a really good job. Again, you got traffic. I know you can hear it on the mic. It's rolling up and down the road now, but I can barely hear them. They're not completely wiped out, completely blocked out, but it's doing a really good job anyway. So about a 7.5 on my scale. Actually, you know what? No, I think that's a little downplaying. I'm gonna give them an 8. Yeah, we'll give them a solid 8 on this one. Yeah, I think 7.5. Now that I got more cars going by and stuff like that, isn't picked up, they're doing it really good. I'm gonna give them an 8. I'm gonna give them a solid 8 on this one. I feel comfortable with that. So still doing a really great job. So this has been an ANC test for the Technics EAH-AZ100 Earbuds. All right, what we're gonna do now is the ANC test for the Bose QuietComfort Ultra Earbuds. Now these ones have 3 settings. There is the aware, then they have aware, then they have quiet, and then they have the immersion version. So the immersion is supposed to be even quieter than the quiet ones, the quiet setting, which would be very impressive. So we're gonna test these out now. We got traffic and everything rolling. I got them in the ear, as you can see. So we're gonna go ahead and tap in. Right now I'm in the wear mode, so I can hear everything. So we're gonna go ahead and hit, press and hold once to get into quiet. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me see. All right, now we're in quiet mode, and they live up to their reputation as far as ANC and being some of the best out there, because all the sounds I had around me are pretty much been muted. I mean, unless it's high decibel stuff, I'm really not hearing anything. I keep my head on the swivel here. I'm walking. All right, so let's go ahead and hold it down again. All right, put us back into wear. Now we're in immersion, and I can say it's gotten even quieter, if that's even possible with these earbuds. I really like this. Like I hear absolutely nothing now. No audio whatsoever. I got cars coming, as you can see. Only way I know that car rolled past me is because I saw it. All right, so I see where the Ultra comes in at. If they saying this is the reason why, I believe it. That Ultra setting, in my opinion, is amazing. So it just adds on to the overall ANC to already a industry leading soft ANC technology. So I love it. This has been ANC test for the Bose QuietComfort Ultras. All right, we're back in for the sound test. We've gone with the coin flip at the beginning, off camera rather, and we're gonna start with the AZ100s. We are in the app, as you can see here. Just want to show you, we got ambient sound turned on as of right now. Just want to quickly show you my EQ settings. I got it set to a customized one here, zeroed out for testing. Now, I did go ahead and turn off spatial audio on here. I did go ahead and turn that off, so that's not an issue. No special, no extra bells and whistles there. And I think that's it. Yep. All right, so we check our volume level, make sure we're where we should be. Okay, we're there. All right, let's go ahead and switch over to noise canceling. Noise canceling is turned on. set to max, as you can see. And let's go ahead and jump into our first song here. That's not it. Okay, let's see. Our first song. I did turn off my Wi-Fi, so I'm just using strictly 5G to stream. So make sure we get that hi-fi sound. All right, here we go. Whoops, there we go. All right, nice volume, very clear. A nice sound stage. Background vocalists also sound nice and clear. Again, getting the nuance in here, the detail, her enunciation, her breathing. It sounds very clear. And again, nice sound stage, nice and wide. The background vocalists sound nice and clear, and they're also filling in that sound stage nicely. Absolutely. Very clear. All right. Went a little long on that one, but man, that sounds fantastic. All right, let's go ahead and switch over to the QC Ultras. I'm about to call them something else and see how they do. All right, we are back in. We've got the QC Ultras up for their sound test. First song, we're in the app, as you can see. We are in aware mode. And I want to quickly show you the EQ setting. There it is. So that way it shows you that no EQ settings are helping out here. So let's go ahead and jump back into quiet. All right, we're there. And let's go ahead and switch over to into our first song. We're going to make sure we have our optimal listening level. All right, we got the hi-fi one. All right, here we go. All right, nice and clear. Again, getting at her breathing, very nice. Wow, soundstage is nice and wide. The background vocalist fills that in nicely as well, nice and clear. Again, just pay attention to the nuance and everything. Very clear. Very clean. Again, you're getting all the nuanced sound, the breathing and everything. It's just the detail is great. All right. Again, nice and clear. Background vocalist, balance. Was nice spacing between them. Such a really good sound there on this one. I like the way this one went down. So what we're going to do next is we're going to go ahead and go into our second song. Stay strapped in. All right, we are back in song number 2. We got the AZ100s in. Let's go. All right, nice punch. Great. I like that bass. I like the way it fades away nicely, that low end. Oh, yeah. That punch is real clean. I love how clean it sounds. All right, you know what? I'm going to turn this one up. I know I normally don't, but I am. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah. Oh, man, that bass is serious. And the vocals sound nice and clear. The what I forget the name of it. But T-Pain, and when he had, I lost my train of thought there. But His vocals nice and clean. I mean, close. His vocals nice and clean there. I lost my train of thought when I was talking about T-Pain and the vocals. His auto tune, that's the word I was looking for. Not as piercing, so it's nice and smooth. Uh, Made it so that way it wasn't like piercing my ear or anything like that, hitting that nerve that makes it kind of uncomfortable to listen to that song on certain earbuds. And again, very clean. I like the way the sound and that bass just thumps nicely, and the low end, the reverb, oh, it's just so clean and it fades away nicely. Just a really good sound. All right, let's go ahead and switch over to the QC Ultras and see how they do. All right, we're back in. We got the QC Ultras in. Let's go. Second song. Okay. Nice punchy bass. Again, that reverb just fades away nicely. Okay, again, the vocals for T-Pain, that auto tune, smoothed out, nice wide sound stage. All right, I turned these up. I turned the AZ100s up. Let's turn these up a little bit. Oh yeah, nah, that bass is nice too. All right, again, very clean sounding. Nice punch to the bass. Again, I love the fact that the auto tune is smoothed out. All right, we got E40 in. Very clear. Uh, oh, all right. Again, the sound stage here, nice and wide. It's not as what's the I guess sounding too compressed. I guess uh, too tight. But again, the bass, nice punch, nice reverb. The vocals, nice and clear, like spread out nicely with the sound stage. A great listen. I mean, yeah, just so good. All right. Here we go. Let's go ahead and get into our final song. All right, we are back in for our final song, Avrets. This is a great song to test with, especially with all the whole range, the lows, mids, highs, is all in there. Great detail. So let's go ahead. We got the AZ100s in. Let's go. Again, nice volume. Nice little rumble there. Good detail. Very clear. Again, showing off just the clarity on it, and the sound stage is nice also. Very, very nice. And again, I like the way the instruments come in. They're on the left. Right now they're on the right. Oh, now we got that bass guitar coming in. Very clean. That bass is real low too. Definitely rumbles. I enjoy how clear it is. Oh yeah. Now I'm just going to get a little bit more sounds in, a little bit more instruments in. I had a synthesizer come in. Okay. All right, I ain't gonna go too much longer. This one's one of the ones I like to let play out a little longer because there's a lot more instruments coming in. But man, just how crisp this sound and the nice sound stage, and then the nice low end with the bass guitar, and even at the beginning they had a nice little low end piece there coming off on the right earbud, and it just sounds really, really clear. All right, let's go ahead and jump over into the QC Ultras and see how they do. All right, we're back in. Quiet, the QC Ultras in the air. Final song, let's go. Nice, crisp, nice volume, crisp sound. And got that nice little rumble detail in there. They picked it up as well. Again, like the echoing too, the detail. Nice wide soundstage. Oh, very clean. Again, got that nice rattling sound in my right earbud. That the bass guitar sounds nice and low. And we got the other instrument in the right ear, so we got the left and right, and they move. They're not stationary. They're moving back and forth and up and down. So they're getting closer to the mic and farther away from it. So I like that nuance there. All right, now we got synthesizer coming in. Oh, this is again that bass is nice and low. Very clean. Oh, this sounds so good. All right, I went over just a little bit because I got all wrapped up into it. But man, they sound fantastic. Oh, just the cleanness of it, how clean the sound how it sounded. Nice wide sound stage. Everything had good spacing and balance. That bass, nice and low, rumbled very nicely. And the nuance and stuff. Like when I say when the instruments on the individual ears were moving, didn't sound like they were stationary. It was like moved like closer to the mic, away from the mic. They were in constant movement. I like that a detail as well. All right, let's get this all cleaned up. We'll come back and talk about these two briefly, and we will pick our winner. Stay strapped in. All right, we're back in, and this has been a great Gauntlet Series opener between the Technics EAH-AZ100 Earbuds and their opponent, the Bose QuietComfort Ultras. Let's go ahead and break them all down. First, we're going to start with the app. I'm going to give that. I think we'll give the edge to the Techniques on that one. I think they have the slightly better app than the Ultras. I think the Bose had, they give you that, they give you what you need on it and everything like that. But I just think that the Techniques has a better app there. As far as excuse me, as far as calls go, I'm going to give that one to the Techniques as well. I mean, not only, well, I guess because they have that option to turn on the AI feature, which definitely cleans up and improves the sound of when you're talking to someone else. It definitely cleans that up. I have to give them the nod on that one as well. When it comes to noise canceling, the Ultras, Bose, they're at the top of the line on there, and nothing's changed there. Although the Ultras do have, or excuse me, the AZ100s have improved their noise canceling. They're still not up there with the Bose. So the Ultras will get the win on that one as well. And when it comes to the sound test, now granted, we did turn off all the bells and whistles for the Techniques, like the spatial audio, the EQ was zeroed out on both of them. So it was close to apples as I can get. And here, I think that the AZ80s, or excuse me, AZ100s, I'm so used to the 80s, AZ100s, I think are the louder earbud, not volume wise. Uh, and I think the bass is better, I think, but but the Ultras have a wider sound stage, and I think their vocalists come out a little bit more clearer than they do on the AZ100s, in my opinion. So, man, and that's all across the board on all the songs. You can notice it on all different levels. First song, uh, again, you can tell the difference in sound stages. You can tell the difference in clarity. Second song, E40 song, you could definitely tell that the bass hits harder on the 100s, and the sound stage again being as wide takes a little bit away from the bass, but it still gives you a good thump with the QC Ultras. Same thing rolls in with the third song. Both of them gave me nice crisp mids and highs, but that bass guitar hits a little harder on the AZ 100s than it does on the Ultras, but not like by leaps and bounds. But you can definitely hear the difference. But man, the Ultras sound very crisp, and with that wide sound stage, you can feel it, you can hear it when you're listening. That it's more broad, more of a wide open sound. So again, if I had to pick one to go, if I was leaving the house, which one would I go with? It's a tough one. It's a real tough one because I'm really liking the improvements on the 100s here. But man, it's just tough. This is really tough. Mm. Uh, you know what? I'm going to go with the 100s on this one. Now, when I put in, yeah, they got a better sound stage and everything like that. They got better noise canceling, but then the noise canceling is really good on these guys. Is it top shelf like this? No, but everything else seems to have been in their direction. So I'm going to give the AZ100s the win on this one. I love the microphones. They sound great when you're making phone calls and everything. And man, that bass, it sounds fantastic. I know, like I said, the QC Ultras give you a wider sound stage and everything. These guys sound fantastic as well. But I'm just going to give I'm just going to give it to the AZ 100s on this one. Both of them are a great pair of earbuds if you're interested, but I think I'm going to rock with the 100s on this one. So there will be my winner of episode 1 of the Gauntlet Series, but they're not done. They got a whole bunch of other ones they need to face up against to see how they fare. And I may even have a revised top 5, maybe, not sure. We'll get through this one and see what we got. But if you like what you see, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to join me as I continue this Gauntlet series and other videos, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you're notified when videos like this and others drop. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.